Hi, this is Josh Clark with this week's episode of Be Your Best. Today I want to talk about the law of accumulated effect. You see, the reality is the law of accumulated effect is already either working for you or it's working against you, but it's always working. You see, too often we think or hear that the end of our life, the result of our life, comes down to a few key decisions or key moments. But that's really, too often, that's not the case. Rather, it's the small and seemingly insignificant decisions that played out day by day over the course of a lifetime ends up too often taking us in a different direction than we had intended to go. You know, think that 1 minute doesn't matter? Well, consider this. That depends on which side of the bathroom door you're on. Trust me, I grew up in a big family as the oldest of 10. I know. So little things do matter. What about a penny? What if I offered you $1 million today or a penny doubled every day for a month? Which would you choose? I hope you take the penny doubled, because at the end of the month, you would end up with well over $10 million. By the way, that's why I never knowingly walk by a penny. I always stoop down and pick it up, because it's the little things. In fact, Luke 16:10 says that he that is faithful in that which is little will be faithful in that which is much. You know, this same principle holds true to relationships. You don't go to bed one night with a great relationship with your child or spouse, and the next morning wake up and realize that you have a terrible relationship and it's not what you thought. No, it's a result of little actions, things that add up over a period of time. The same is true of our health. We don't wake up one morning and say, hey, you know what? In 5 years, I want to be obese. In 5 years, I want to have high cholesterol, high blood sugar levels, high cholesterol levels. And, you know, I want an amputation because of diabetes. No, we don't wake up and say, hey, I want to be one of those 3 out of 4 that the World Health Organization and the Center for Disease Control says will die of one of the chronic diseases such as heart disease, diabetes, and cancer. No, we never say that. But we end up there too often as a result of these little tiny decisions, actions that we make every single day. You know, the same is true of finances. You know, we don't one moment say, hey, you know, in a few years or at the end of in retirement, I want to end up with debt up to my eyeballs. No, but we make those little decisions and they end up taking us down that course. But you know, here's the good news. The good news is it's much easier than you might think to alter the course of your life. Just like a plane, it can be off by just 1 degree, and by the end of the flight, you're in an entirely different place, right? But the opposite is also true. If you'll just make a course correction by just 1 degree, played out over the next 3 to 5 years, you could learn a new word every day and learn language. You can get your finances in order. You can get your health in order. You know, so don't put off going to the gym. Don't put off taking your vitamins. Don't put off those important decisions. In fact, I want to challenge you right now. Take a 10-minute timeout and ask yourself, what are 3 destructive behaviors, 3 bad habits that I need to stop right now? And then ask yourself, what are 3 daily habits that I should put in place that may be small, but over the next 3 to 5 years could take me in the direction that I want to go? Now, if this video has encouraged you, I want to challenge you, please share it with others. In fact, even share it with them and ask them to hold you accountable to take that different path, okay? And together, we can make this an awesome week. Have a blessed day.